took the pictures down from the living room wall, packed them in a cardboard box sitting in the hall. Now there are square marks fading on the paint, where the memories used to live, beautiful and faint. I left the little nails hammered in the wood to remind me of a time when everything was good. I dust the wooden edges of the life we used to frame, a catalog of moments before you lost the game. There's one from that December, smiling in the snow, a freezing kind of happiness that I'll no longer know. I'm staring at the glass, seeing my reflection cry, solitary witness to the day our love died. Now there are just empty frames holding on to nothing, a gallery of ghosts where my heart is always crushing. The colors have all faded, the canvas has been torn. I'm standing in a museum of a love I used to mourn. You took the masterpiece and left me with a space, just empty, hollow frames where I used to see your face. Every smile was captured, every kiss was trapped in time. But looking at them now, it just feels like a crime, because the truth was hiding just behind the lens, a tragedy disguised as a perfect romance. Now there are just empty frames holding on to nothing, a gallery of ghosts where my heart is always crushing. The colors have all faded, the canvas has been torn. I'm standing in a museum of a love I used to mourn. You took the masterpiece and left me with the space, just empty, hollow frames where I used to see your face. Empty frames, just empty space. Promised me the horizon, a sky of endless blue. You built a ship of promises, and I believed in you. We sailed out from the harbor, leaving safe shores behind. I thought I found the treasure that the lucky ones find. But the wind began to whisper, heavy gray, and I watched the love you gave me slowly wash away. The waves are crashing over the bow of my fragile heart. The storm you left behind is tearing me apart. I'm searching for a lighthouse, a beacon in the black, but there's no guiding signal that can ever bring you back. I'm bailing out the water, but the ship is going down. In this ocean of your silence, I am destined to drown. I'm sinking to the bottom, where the light can never reach, washed up like a shipwreck on a solitary beach. You were the heavy anchor, and I was the open sea. You pulled me to the depths, and then you abandoned me. I'm drowning in the sorrow, tangled in the weeds, a victim of your promises, a victim of your deeds. There are no lifeboats left, no flares to light the sky, just the cold dark water and a long drawn out goodbye. I trusted you to steer us, I trusted you to save. Now I'm sinking into nothing, a watery cold grave. I'm sinking to the bottom, where the light can never reach, washed up like a shipwreck on a solitary beach. You were the heavy anchor, and I was the open sea. You pulled me to the depths, and then you abandoned me. I'm drowning in the sorrow, tangled in the weeds, a victim of your promises, a victim of your deeds. Sinking down, letting go. The credits are rolling on everything we had. The good times are buried underneath the bad. The director call cut, the cameras are packed. There's no more pretending, no more ways to act. We read the final lines in a whisper so cold, a story of a heartbreak beautifully told. Oh, there is no sequel, no post-credits scene, just the harsh reality of what we could have been. I'm sweeping up the popcorn from the theater floor, staring at the exit sign glowing by the door. The audience is left, the reviews are all in, a critical failure of a love we let begin. So watch it fade to black, there's no turning back. We drove this romance right off the bloody track. The screen is going dark, the projector shutting down. I'm the loneliest star in this empty little town. town. We gave it all we got, but the magic just lagged. Now I'm sitting in the dark, watching it fade to black. I wanted a happy ending, I wanted the grand prize, but all I got was tragedy staring in my eyes. We played our part so well until the bitter end. Now I'm losing my lover and I'm losing my friend. So watch it fade to black. There's no turning back. We drove this romance right off the bloody track. Screen is going dark, the projector's shutting down. I'm the loneliest star in this empty little town. We gave it all we got, but the magic just lagged. Now I'm sitting in the dark, watching it fade to black. Fade to black. Turn the lights out. The city lights are blurring in the rearview mirror. Every mile I drive, pain is getting clearer. The dashboard clock is glowing in the dark, a digital reminder of my broken heart. I've got the windows down, letting in the freeze, begging for a moment of a lonely peace. The radio is playing a song from '85, back when I was with you, back when I was alive. Now the streetlights pass like ghosts in the night, flickering illusions in the yellow presence in this house is like a blade against my skin. I'm losing every battle that I didn't want to win. You packed your bags and took the sun, left me in the cold. A story of a tragedy that never should be told. I trace the empty spaces where your shadow used to fall. I'm screaming in the darkness, but there's nobody to call. I'm walking on the edge of the knife, paying for a love with the rest of my life. Every breath I take is tearing me apart, a beautiful disaster in the center of my heart. You push me to the ruin, you watch me as I fell. Now I'm the lonely queen of this empty, quiet hell. And the worst part of the ordeal, the salt inside the wound, is knowing that my heart is still hopelessly attuned to the sound of your footsteps, to the ghost of your name. I'm burning in the embers of this solitary flame. I'm walking on the edge of the knife, paying for a love with the rest of my life. Every breath I take is tearing me apart, a beautiful disaster in the center of my heart. You push me to the ruin, you watch me as I fell. Now I'm the lonely queen of this empty, quiet just the edge. Just the knife. Hey, it's me, I know you won't pick up. I just needed somewhere to put all of this tonight. I've been sitting in my car outside the grocery store, too sad to go inside, too stubborn to go home and cry. I know you've probably moved on by now. I know you've probably got someone who makes you laugh. I just wanted you to know I don't regret a moment. I just wish that I could have been enough. This is a voicemail you'll probably never listen to. This is the version of me that I hid from you. Every unsent letter, every almost word. This is a voicemail I just needed to be heard. I drove past your old apartment building Tuesday. The light was on in what I think was your old room, and I sat there like an idiot, just staring at the window, wondering if you ever think of me like I think of you. This is a voicemail you'll probably never listen to. This is the version of me that I hid from you. Every unsent letter, every almost word. This is a voicemail I just needed to be heard. I hope you're home. I hope you're sleeping soundly. I
End of message.
I cried in the shower so no one would hear me. The water was cold by the time I was done. I told everyone I was fine when they asked me. I've gotten so good at pretending I'm numb. I scripted the laugh I use when it's hurting. I practice the smile I wear around friends. I'm fluent and fine, I'm fluent and better, but alone I fall apart again and again. I cried in the shower, I cried in the car, I cried in the bathroom of that restaurant bar. I cried on the inside while looking okay. I've been crying quietly every single day. I bought myself flowers to try to feel better. I watched all the movies that used to help. I called my best friend and told her I'm healing, but hung up the phone and just cried by myself. I cried in the shower, I cried in the car, I cried in the bathroom of the restaurant bar. I cried on the inside while looking okay. I've been crying quietly every single day. I just miss you so much and I don't know what to do with it. I just miss you so much and it doesn't go away. I keep thinking tomorrow will finally be the morning that I wake up and the missing doesn't stay. I cried in the shower with no one to hold me. I cried in the shower, completely alone. It's 3:17 and the room is blue. My phone lights up, but it's never you. I turn it face down, then face up again. Like maybe this time the world will bend. The ceiling fan is talking in circles, like my thoughts, like my hurt, like my nerves. I tell myself I'm getting used to the quiet, but the quiet keeps saying your name. I drink water like it's medicine. I wash my face and I start again. I try new playlists, I try new lies, but every song still knows your eyes. It's 3:17 and the room is blue. My phone lights up, but it's never you. I swear I'm fine, I swear I'm okay. I just miss you in a quiet way. I scroll like it's a prayer, I can't stop. Every memory is a rooftop where we almost jumped into forever and landed in nothing at all. You said you needed space to breathe, but you took the air right out of me. Now every inhale feels like work, and every exhale feels like you. It's 3:17 and the room is blue. My phone lights up, but it's never you. I swear I'm fine, I swear I'm okay. I just miss you in a quiet way. Sometimes I type your name on accident, like muscle memory, like punishment. delete the letters, I keep the ache. I wonder how long heartbreak takes. If you're sleeping, are you peaceful? Do you dream in my direction? Do you ever wake up missing me? Or did you lose that connection? It's 3:17 and the room is blue. My phone lights up, but it's never you. I swear I'm fine, I swear I'm okay. I just miss you in a quiet way. I'm not okay, but I look okay. I learned that trick the hard way. It's 2:17 and the room is blue. And I miss you like it's new. Your side of the bed stays untouched, like the air still knows your shape. I sleep on the edge like a habit, like I'm saving space for a mistake. I fold the blanket the way you liked. I hate myself for doing it. Like love is a routine and I can't break out of it. I talk to the ceiling in whispers so my pride won't hear. I say I'm fine, I say I'm healing, but I'm just getting good at fear. I remember the weight of your hand on the small of my bed, how you'd pull me closer like you were scared I'd crack. Now the room is bigger than it should be, and my heart is louder than my mouth. I keep thinking if I stay still enough, you'll come back somehow. If love was a room, why does it echo like this? Why does a half-empty pillow feel heavier than your kiss? The morning light comes in slowly, like it doesn't wanna see me. I turn away from the window, 'cause daylight feels too honest. My friends say you deserve better, but better doesn't hold me at night. Better doesn't know my favorite songs. Better doesn't feel like you did right. If love was a room, why does it echo like this? Why does a half-empty pillow feel heavier than your kiss? I wash the sheets, I change the scent, I try to make it new, but every clean thing still reminds me of what I lost with you. So I close my eyes and wait for morning, like morning owes me peace. But daylight doesn't fix the lonely, it only shows what's missing. If love was a room, why does it echo like this? Why does a half-empty pillow feel heavier than your kiss? You said goodbye so softly, like you didn't want to hurt me. But soft goodbye turns sharp when you live inside it. You smiled like it was kindness, You hugged me like a friend, and I nodded like I understood, like I could pretend. I kept my voice calm for you. I didn't beg, I didn't break. Then I got home and fell apart like a wave that waited. You closed the door so gently, I swear I barely heard it, but the silence after you was loud enough to burn with you. Said goodbye so softly, and I nodded like I knew now. Every quiet moment sounds like you. I replay the last 5 minutes like they're a movie scene. Me standing in my own body, trying not to seem too emotional, too needy, too much, too real. So I swallowed every word and called it how I feel. If love was kindness, why did it feel like death? Like you took the future and left me with the rest. You said goodbye so softly, and I nodded like I knew now. Every quiet moment sounds like you. I cleaned the apartment like cleaning could erase it. I changed the sheets, I changed my hair, but nothing rearranges the fact that you chose leaving in the calmest way. Like the softest knife still makes you bleed all day. You said goodbye so softly, like it was mercy, but mercy doesn't keep me warm when the night gets thirsty. You said goodbye so softly, and I nodded like I knew. Now every quiet moment sounds like you. One day I'll hear your name, and it won't knock me down, but tonight your soft goodbye is the loudest sound.